Apocalypse of Thomas. The revelation that was shown to Thomas concerning the end of this world and the signs that will come upon the earth. The Lord spoke to Thomas and said, "Hear, Thomas, the things that will come to pass in the last days. Before the end of the world, there will be great signs in the heavens and on the earth. The nations will be troubled, and men will faint for fear of what is coming." And Thomas said, "Tell me, Lord, what will be the signs?" And the Lord said, "On first day, the earth will tremble in all its borders. The mountains will fall, and the hills will be moved from their places. On the second day, the seas will roar, and their waves will rise above the mountains. The fish of the sea will die, and the ships will be destroyed. On the third day, the waters of the springs will turn to blood, and men will not be able to drink. On the fourth day, the sun will grow dark at midday, and the moon will not give its light at night. On the fifth day, the stars will fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens will be shaken. On the sixth day, great thunder will sound from the heavens, and the earth will be split in many places. On the seventh day, the kings of the earth will flee, and the nations will hide themselves in the caves of the mountains. On the eighth day, a great voice will be heard from heaven, saying, "Behold, the bridegroom comes." On the ninth day, the righteous will shine like the sun, and the wicked will weep and gnash their teeth. On the 10th day, the heavens will be opened, and the Son of Man will appear in great glory with his angels. On the 11th day, the graves will be opened, and the dead will rise, some to life and some to judgment. On the 12th day, the earth will be consumed by fire, and all the works of men will be burned. On the 13th day, the heavens will pass away with a great noise, and the elements will melt. On the 14th day, a new heaven and a new earth will appear, and the righteous will inherit them forever. And Thomas said, "Lord, what will become of those who have believed in you?" And the Lord said, "They will be gathered into my kingdom, and they will see my glory. They will dwell in the light that has no end." And Thomas fell upon his face and worshipped the Lord. And the Lord said, "Write these things for the faithful, that they may know and be prepared." And the vision ended.